Hi, I'm Mia Burnham with Coldwell Banker in Los Gatos, and I am here today with Eric Nelson of SVC Lending. And we're here today to talk a little bit about some of the issues that I've been having with my clients in terms of the lending that's not been happening. So in terms of bankruptcy, short sales, and foreclosures, I haven't been able to qualify several of my clients to be able to buy properties. Mm-hmm. Eric, can you give us some guidance on maybe what's been happening and maybe the changes that are coming down?
Sure. So what we've seen with bankruptcies and foreclosures and short sales is we've seen a great big increase from 2007 to 2010, and now we're all the way back to where we were in 2007. 2007 was considered a normal level. Only 1% of people were going through bankruptcies, foreclosures, and short sales. By 2010, that number had gone up tenfold. And so many people have been going through it that many people had no lending choices. But back by 2013, we got all the way back to what we would call a normal lending atmosphere. And so now banks are being much more willing to help those kind of clients.
So specifically for those folks, my clients that have had bankruptcies in the past, what can they look forward to in terms of a loan and buying a home?
So for someone who's been through a bankruptcy, if it's a Chapter 7, it has to be at least 2 years old, or what we call discharged or finalized. If it is a Chapter 13, they have to have the Chapter 13 open for 12 months, and they have to have made their payments on time. But they can do a loan even if they're currently in bankruptcy.
So they can be in a Chapter 13 and be making their payments and still get a loan. Amazing. That's wonderful news for several of my clients. Mm-hmm. What about foreclosures and short sales? For those clients of mine that have had foreclosures and short sales, what options do they have?
Well, for them, they'll qualify for an FHA loan is what we would usually do for them. And in this FHA, if the foreclosure is 3 years old and closed, they'll qualify. If they had a short sale and it's 2 years old or older, they'll qualify.
Well, I have several clients in all three of those categories. So what can I do to get my clients over to you to ensure that they get a new loan, or at least are on track and on the right path?
Right. The first thing is to let them know that they do have an option. That's a really big deal. And most of those people have sat on the sidelines now under the assumption that they have nothing, there's no way they'll get a loan, when in fact they will. And so your number one job will let them know that yes, it's quite likely they would. Have them contact me. I'll qualify them, make sure they fit, and I'll send it back to you.
Well, Eric, thanks so much for taking a minute to explain the bankruptcy, foreclosure, and short sale options that are currently open now for those folks out there that want to get back into the market.
Sure.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Mm-hmm. Thanks.